All right, so today we're going to be checking out the Eastern Wall in Side, Turkey, which is about 70 kilometers east of Antalya. And this city was founded in about the 7th century BC, so quite a while ago. This is the Eastern Wall here, and we're going to walk down to where the entrance was, or is. Well, it was. It's kind of closed off now. It's the Ostter. We were calling it Castle Ostter before. But as you can see, this wall, it's been here quite a while. And we're just going to go check this out and see what we can see. All right, so we're going to head into Ostter down here. See what we can see. Oh, check it out. There's a hole. Can you see it? Maybe it looks like it was man-made. All right, so we're going to cut on down here. We're going to try to find the entryway going this way. See a lot of rubble here. This is all from decades and centuries. Oh, ooh, people walking. The sand is very thin. Got to watch your footing. But we're coming into, I think we're above actually the entryway. This has all been filled in with sand over time. And let's see where we're at without falling down here. And we're going to continue down this path through the brush. Oh, actually, I hit a dead end. We got to go that way around. All right, we're going to try this trail, see if this one's open. Oh, watch the big pricker bush between your feet. Can we get through here? We're going to find out. Yeah, this way is open. Just got some brush in the way. Much better. Much better. We'll get out to the main path here. It'll be easier to move around. There we go. That's better. I'll get some openings. We're going to go up this way. Yeah, so I think if we head off this way, that's the main entryway over here past that wall. All right, so we're gonna head down this path. That was the eastern wall, south of the main entryway. And as you can see, this is the main entryway, but we're gonna cut through the wall that was broken. So let's go this way. Some cool writing here. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is more the entryway looking area. We'd be inside the city walls right now. I don't know if this would have been a doorway here. This looks a little different than all the others. I don't know if they recreated this later, but I think the entryway is over here. So we're gonna walk up here, see what we got. Let's see where we're at. Oh, we're still at the city wall. I think it's more that way. So we're walking to the main entrance along the city wall. There probably would have been guards posted here at one time. But this is pretty cool. Pretty amazing stuff. There's a lot of outcroppings here that I wonder if there were arches that came out from here to help support the wall. And knowing back then, they would have thrown, pushed, pulled to bring walls down. They probably would have done that. And then as people came in, this sand most likely was not here. This was probably deposited millennia ago, if not hundreds of years ago, when the city was abandoned. The Mediterranean Sea is to my left, about 200, 250 meters. People would have had a much easier time coming. I bet if they excavated down, they'd find a beautiful Roman road, probably with mosaics even underneath this. And we're probably a good bit up. And then they would have walked and walked, and then they would have got to the theater. That path, that's the old road right there. And to the left is the biblioteca, where people would have gone. So you can see the theater in the distance. The theater, the crane is where the museum is below that. The biblioteca is over this way. This would have all been way lower, probably a good, I'm guessing 30 feet. And people would have come in through what looks like could be 3 gates. Again, it's hard to know because the sand is piled up so high, but we're gonna take a peek down over there. But they would have come in and walked here. You might have been able to see the Mediterranean out that way. All right, let's walk down and check out this 3rd gate left. The sand is really puffy. Actually, it's really cool. So this is some more of the gate here. And that's where people would have entered from. They would have come through the gates here. And I don't think I'm getting in here with all this scrub brush. But there's some cave in there. Some hollyhock, maybe some weeds. It looks like maybe there was some kind of housing over here. Let's see what we got here. All right, so again, this would have all been way lower. This is different. All right. So let's go take a peek. See what we got here. So we're looking at an archway. This goes into what I'm going to call the main entryway. The arches are towards the sun. And this big archway is different. So we're up pretty high. I'm thinking this goes down 10 to 15 feet. You could see into here. And this archway, there's a wall in front of it. So I'm thinking this was maybe just a holding area, but it's hard to tell. All right, let's go up some stairs I see over here and see what we can see from within. So let's see what we can see here, yeah? Hopefully nothing caves in on me. I see lots of bush and more rocks. Just more rocks. Well, it's time to go down. Let's see if we can do this. This just looks really precarious. Not fun. Nothing moves up as we go down. This is off. All right, I want to go check real quick. Let's go this way. Real quick. So people would have come in through here, and we were standing just over there before. So let's head back up here. The eastern entrance to the ancient city of Side, what's left of it. I got a feeling this is way bigger, way more complex. There's remnants of the wall, and then it just disappears into the sand dunes. Time took it away. people took it away, and what people didn't take, time and sand buried the rest of it. Pretty interesting and pretty amazing stuff. So here we see a pretty solid section of what's left of the wall. This wall, it doesn't look high, but this sand has been built up over centuries and decades. So what you're seeing is what's above the current local desert here. Just the remains, and it probably went up a little higher, and through time and people, it's just gotten lower and lower. So this is the main gate, entryway. Home is that way. I'm just gonna take a quick detour this way, just to show you. Oh, look what I found. Hey buddy, look. It's a turtle. It's a gopher turtle. Real quick. So people would have come in through here, and we were standing just over there before. So let's head back up here, and then we're gonna walk along what's left of the eastern wall and head back to our car before we get broiled alive, because it's gonna be upper 90s today. So we came out pretty early. This is a great place to venture to. It's not on the tourist maps, by the way. You will not see this. Usually they want you inside the ancient city, closer, so you can buy things. Well, as we leave the eastern wall of the ancient city of Side, we're walking towards the Mediterranean, which looks glass smooth today. Absolutely an amazing and beautiful place. If you're gonna come to Turkey, usually going to go to Istanbul or Antalya, which is 70 miles to my right or to the west. Take a couple hours and come on over to Side. Spend the day here. You can catch a tour, rent a car, but get here and check out what is happening, because the amount of money they're putting into the ancient city is incredible. You can check out some of those modern changes and future changes by watching the channel on your screen next. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.